Here, the season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Randall a screen on Holiday. Randall outside. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul him. Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat, a guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually BA just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Antetokounmpo against Randall. Tipped away. Holiday against Brunson. Barrett passes to Randall. Barrett a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Randall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Randall inside. Antetokounmpo's there. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Holiday finds Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The kick out to Fournier. Sinks it from distance.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close. You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there. Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Holiday passes to Allen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Robinson. The kick out to Fournier. Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. Portis with the steal. Fournier against Carter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got his second basket.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by New York.
How about a big round of applause for your box breaker crew? Come on, fans!
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Allen. Matthews, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Reddish is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson. 1:25 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Matthews. Ibaka with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's some grown man stuff down on the inside from Serge. Able to take that punishment and still finish it off.
Robinson, a screen on Hill. Rose, the pass to Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of that. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday, and of course re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Hill, the pass to Portis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rose against Hill.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Nora, guarded by Barrett. Matthews misses. From deep, Rose. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is set. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 5, Milwaukee.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
New York trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Poke loose. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Holiday powers it home.
Such a smart defensive player, Drew Holiday, understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Fournier. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Matthews. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Knicks call time here. Carter, he's checked in for Matthews. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Fournier. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Robinson. Rose outside. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brunson against Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The game now all tied up. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Three-pointer Holiday. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, BA? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brunson passes to Robinson.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. Will collect foul shots.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Rose outside. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Nora. And here's Portis. Checked by Randall. Lets it go from 11. Portis' shot is off. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Rose with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Carter against Brunson. Portis right side. Clock at 6. Carter with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Carter can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent them.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team. And a lot going on. Appreciate you joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
On the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. He hits the second from the line. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Knocked away. This for the tie. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Allen nails it from 3. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Brunson finds Fournier. Randall a screen on Carter. Fournier for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Some solid defense from Brunson. New York trailing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. They get it again. Outside for Randall. Brunson against Holiday. Pass to Robinson. The 3, Barrett. Milwaukee with the rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alan. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, left side. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
But he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Holiday against Brunson, driving to the basket. That one no good. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Shakes him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Fournier. Randall left side. Pass to Barrett. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nora's checked in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Reddish is checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Brunson. Nora. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rose against Hill. Outside Reddish. Down low. Portis with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Nora. Over Fournier. Nora, that's good. He's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Nora, no good. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Right side Reddish. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Up top, Robinson. Rose outside. Robinson, a screen on Hill. Shot from the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they'll get another chance. Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Nora, no good. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Rose with the bucket.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Outside, Hill. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
cannot find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Now, sometimes as an analyst, we love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have any.
Randall can't hit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Lopez. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Brunson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Rose. Left side Reddish. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Holiday, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brunson, and it's rejected. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. The shake. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brunson passes to Reddish. Portis with the steal. Here's Matthews. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
New York calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Matthews. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Rose. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That one goes. Count it. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Randall from the arc. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside for 3. Allen. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside for Randall. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Randall. Outside Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Robinson. Here's the three. Randall can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brunson finds Randall, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 1:52 left to play in the 4th quarter. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
Pass to Robinson. Holiday against Randall. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, the screen on Fournier. Here's Carter. The shot that time not on target. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Holiday against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Fournier. Back to Randall. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Carter against Fournier. Now Carter. And so it's Milwaukee with the W, even early on in this game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.